Hi, you guys. This is a weekly reading for all zodiacs from June 29th through July 5th. Can you believe already in July? Wasn't it just March a couple weeks ago? Literally, the time goes by so fast these days. It's like the older you get, the faster it goes. Go figure. Anyways, I'm ready to get started. So, Capricorn, um, I got the abundance card for you. I think this is more of abundance of ideas, abundance of options, opportunities. I think this week you can expect to see quite a few opportunities coming in. These opportunities are going to be kind of surprising to you in some ways because you weren't seeing it, some things weren't really going your way. And then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, just things turn for the better, is what I'm seeing. Taurus, you know, I think some people are coming to your rescue this week. I see it being more spiritual than physical, right? This is more of a 5D thing instead of a 3D. And I see it being more like an ancestor or people who are passed on. Taurus, I just see them coming around and offering you some assistance. I think they're going to come in and resolve a situation that you had no control in. And so just expect things to get better pretty soon. Virgo, your creativity is holding you back in some ways. And what I mean by your creativity is you have so many ideas, you don't know which way to go. It's like, do you do this? Do you do this? Do you go get this? Do you go there? And you don't know which way to go right now. You need to choose one, focus on it, and just do it. Eventually, things will just come into play, okay? Scorpio, it's time that you start to see your own wealth, your own worth, and you guys need to understand that um, you've overcame so many obstacles in your lifetime. It has brought you here. It's this week you're going to start seeing why, all right? You're going to see why things may not have worked out, but now that this is happening, right? So you're going to be getting the blessing, but it was a blessing in disguise because you didn't realize that you needed it until now. Okay, Scorpio. Pisces, you've got a surprise of some sort. Like surprise money, surprise job, surprise friends, an old friend coming back around. Maybe even meeting somebody new for the first time. You've got some surprises coming in Pisces. Cancer, it's time you start to elevate yourself because you're about to finally get that money you've been waiting for all these years, right? Maybe you guys have been really struggling financially, and this week you're going to start things going in your way. Slowly but surely, people are going to come back in your life. People that used to give you money, and if you require clientele, you're going to see those clientels returning. And things will start to get better, okay, Cancer? Sagittarius, this week you need to be careful with where you limit yourself. I think you don't intend to do it, but you tend to tell yourself that you cannot do something, and the universe is saying yes, you can. Okay, Sagittarius. So you really need to keep that in mind and understand that you have more abilities than you realize, and if you put your mind to it, you can do anything you want. Aries, it's time you start to focus in on what you want in life and go after it. You tend to be a little bit scattered these days, and you've got more than one project going on, and you're not accomplishing much, Aries. And so the universe is telling you this week you need to focus down on just one, just hunker down and focus on one project and get it done. Okay, Leo, um, you've been dying to go on an adventure. You've been dreaming about it for so long. And you keep telling yourself, when I get money, when I get money, when I get money. Instead of you dreaming about going on an adventure, maybe you need to see what adventure you're on right now as it is. Okay? And see where you can put your focus on. Because once you put your focus on the adventure you have, the adventure you've been dreaming on is going to come around really quickly. Gemini, you've been trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, who you want in your life, who you don't want in your life, where you want to go, who are you. This week you're going to start finding those answers, and these answers are going to help you make those decisions, those difficult decisions you've been struggling to make. Um, Aquarius, You need to take some time and do some meditations and take care of yourself first before you can go on to the next level of things. Okay, Libra, this week you're gonna start seeing some synchronicities, some angel numbers, some signs that's going to help you heal certain aspects of your life or um, parts of yourself so you can finally begin and start to live your life, okay? Um, it just takes time, but you will start seeing it this week. All right, you guys, thank you for listening. I hope you guys have an awesome week and that life treats you well. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.